Hello YouTube, this is TierPrice667, and we are back with week 8, the final week of the draft jam. This week we're going up against my good friend Ant and his Sacramento Blings. So, if you missed last battle, do check it out. It was a rather offensive battle. Unfortunately, we ended up losing, so we're kind of like on a losing streak, a really bad losing streak. We started out 3-0, and now we're 3-4. And the big issue is, not only are we 3-4, our differential is really bad. I don't really see a path to making the playoffs, to be honest. We have, of the teams that could possibly end up 4-4, we have the worst differential by far. So it is going to be really rough to make playoffs in. I just don't see it happening, to be honest. So hopefully, like, we can like end the season on a win, like kind of like ruin the season for Ant pretty much would be like what we could pretty much end up doing here. But outside that, I don't really see a path making playoffs as it is. But we could like maybe like 6-0 our opponent and then have a lot of things fall our way. But I don't, for how this team is, I don't know if that's really possible outside of like getting like a lucky early sweep or something. But with all that being said, we're still going to try. We're still going to try our best to like do as much chaos as we can here in the end, and not end the season 3-5 after starting 3-0. But as you can see, my opponent has a Garchomp, Necrozma, Weavile, Blastoise, Raikou, Urshifu Single Strike, Tinkaton, Weezing, Hydrapple, and Hisuian Arcanine. Looking at my opponent's team, he's got like a bunch of like physical threats. His special threat is Raikou and Necrozma, and that's about it. And so, I think if we like make like a very defensive team, I think we have a pretty, like not defensive team, but like we have like a couple of, like defensive mons. We can at least stop him from completely destroying us, as we can like try to break through his team. With all that being said, first off we got Mamoswine with a choice band rocking Earthquake, Icicle Crash, Knockoff, and Ice Shard. My opponent's like his Mamoswine switch in is Weezing, and if he brings Weezing, that means he's leaving one of his threats behind, and I am okay with that. I don't deem Weezing as a huge threat in like same ways that like something like Garchomp, Necrozma, Weavile, Urshifu Single Strike, and Raikou, Hisuian Arcanine are. So if Weezing's left behind, I could kind of just come in, start spamming Earthquakes pretty much. Like the only thing that would like be able to like, I would say like switch into this is like Air Balloon on Tinkaton. I could see like Air Balloon Tinkaton being a bring, just so he doesn't just raw lose to a like Trailblazing Earthquake set from Mamoswine. But I am just choice band. Just kind of want to break through his team, kind of like soften up for the Pokemon in the back. Next we have Thunderstarian with a Terra Fairy set. It's Double Dance with Thunderbolt Terra Blast. This is pretty much the hope that I can win by a lot type of Pokemon here, pretty much. As if I'm able to get this going, I can win in kind of a hurry, and I do have like a support Pokemon to help set this up later on, of course. But yeah, it's pretty much just dual dance and hope I can like win in a hurry type of thing. Next we have a Choice Scarf Roaring Moon. Is Choice Scarf able to outspeed everything on his team outside of Weavile if the Weavile's Choice Scarf, but I don't know if Weavile's Choice Scarf. It may want to be like Life Orb, like Ice Shard, or like something like that. So I don't know if I don't really think he would want to bring Choice Scarf Weavile. So with this Choice Scarf, I'm able to outspeed everything on his team. Of course, excluding the Choice Scarf Weavile, as explained earlier. And then just rocking U-Turn, Earthquake, Dragonfall, and Knockoff. U-Turn for pivoting to get in some threats. Earthquake to deal massive damage to like stuff that would want to switch in versus me, like Tinkaton. Or if like Weezing is the what's it set? The neutralizing gas, and Earthquake can still do a pretty chunk to that. And Dragon Claw and Knockoff are just the 2 stabs. Also, with like this Choice Scarf, I'm still able to revenge Garchomp after a Scale Shot, so if worst comes to that, we will be able to revenge him at the very least. Next we have a Max Defense, Max HP, Magic Guard, Clefable, with Stealth Rock, Moonblast, Moonlight, and Thunder Wave. His Urshifu's Single Strike is, of course, a huge threat. If for some reason he decides not to Terra and instead Terra his Raikou, Clefable can easily just take on Urshifu and always threaten it out and like stay relatively healthy, and also like spam Thunder Wave. Every time Urshifu's Single Strike comes in, it can spam. And like is not like, you know, Swords Dancing and then clicking Iron Head versus me. He has to. Yeah, he can he'll have to switch, and then I can like click Thunder Wave and paralyze something into like maybe like Necrozma. Also, this Thunder Wave's so just it's not like setup fodder for Necrozma. I can Thunder Wave the Necrozma, then switch out into something that can handle the Necrozma. Next we have Rotom Wash, rocking, this is the dual screen support Rotom Wash, specifically to get stuff like Thundurus set up, and so that Thundurus can win the end game, is what Rotom's here, or like early game, Thundurus can like break through the team and have like Roaring Moon or Mamoswine and win the end game, so sort of what like Rotom Wash is here for. And finally, we just have Heavy Duty Boots, Terra, Water, Chandelure, with Trailblaze, Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, and Energy Ball. This Chandelure is meant to, like, if I could keep rocks up from a Clefable versus specifically Blastoise Spin. We come in versus Blastoise, and then we can Terra Water if need be, and like handle the Blastoise with Chandelure. I don't really think I will Terra Chandelure. I think Terraing my Thundurus may be better here, but it can at least threaten the Terra, and to the point where like Blastoise can't handle Chandelure at all, and I'll have to switch out and keep rocks up for a little bit longer. Yeah, that is the team. I want to thank you all so much for watching me this season. It's been a rough run. It started out great, and then it's gone downhill kind of quickly, so it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We just have to take it in stride and move on. I think this will be my last like standard league of Gen 9. I'm just waiting for like Gen 10 to come out and see how that goes, but yeah, thank you all so much for watching, for joining me this season. And I'll catch y'all once the battle begins. Okay, we are connected with Ant here. Let's see what he wants to bring. He is bringing the Urshifu, which is Steel, of course. Raikou, which is Ghost. Necrozma. Blastoise. Weavile. And Tinkaton. Okay, so I think what that means is we'll lead Harsh Scarfer. And we'll see how we go from there. What's good here is that as long as, like, if the Tink is Air Balloon, I need to break the Air Balloon, but if Tink is not Air Balloon, then I can get, if I get screens up, then Mamoswine can come in and just click Earthquake for free and kill something. Because Blastoise does not take 2 Earthquakes. Okay, he does lead Tink, which is great. Are you Air Balloon? You're not Air Balloon? I'm assuming you just want to get rocks up. A part of me wants to be really aggressive and just click Earthquake, because like, yeah, duh. I mean, U-turn here is always the play, 100% of the time. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna click Earthquake. I'm gonna break the Shuka. This is definitely not gonna kill, of course. Please don't play rough. Please, rocks. Yes! Alright. I broke the Shuka. That's the important thing. And I did a little over 30%. I don't think I kill. Shuka Berry. Yeah, I don't kill. I'm gonna go into Rotom. We're going to Rotom, and then we're just gonna Volt Switch out. But I broke Shuka, which is huge. So now Mamoswine can guarantee kill this. Yeah, there's a play rough. Do I want to set up screens? Yeah, let's set up Reflect first. Or Light Screen. I kind of like Light Screen first in case they go hard Raikou. They do. Okay. Perfect. Light Screen early is huge. Now I'm just going to Volt Switch out into Mamoswine and click Earthquake. I don't need Reflect right now. Reflect can go up later. Yeah, we go Mamo. We break with Mamo. Alright, Mamo claims right here. Unless he Skull Burns me, was the only thing. I'm Choice Banded, so he has to give me one Pokemon. So maybe Urshifu lives? Okay, he gives me Raikou, which is I will take. Alright, down goes Raikou. My big issue right now is Rotom's like not looking good health-wise. I don't want to go Clefable on the obvious Iron Head, but... Actually, no, I mean... Clefable lives a hit. Guaranteed. Outside of, like, Banded. Or, Life Orb. Or VSDs. I literally just named 3 different things that he can do that would be bad for me, so... It's going great. Okay, he just Wicked Blows. That's fine. Let's go Clefable. And we're going to click Thunder Wave. Here's the thing, I should live this Iron Head. Even from Terra Steel. Yeah, I should live. If I'm able to get this Thunder Wave off, that's huge. Oh, he's Protective Pads. Yeah, okay, so now, now he's paralyzed. Do I need Clefable for anything? Weavile would be nice. I mean, I live Wicked Blow. I want to be aggressive, I really do. I think I'm going to be. I mean, the thing is, if he takes me out, then I just go Mammoth Swine and I claim another. Alright, perfect. I think I'm going to Trailblaze. And then we'll Fire Blast, though he could be Suckered. I have to be weary of that. But yeah, I'm going to Trailblaze. Okay, he withdraws. Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good. Into Blastoise. Okay, how much does Chandelure do to Blastoise? This could be an offensive variant. And I'm Terra Water. I think I'm going to Terra, and then I'm going to Energy Ball. I'm okay with Thundurus not being Terra, because I don't need Terra Fairy for anything outside of, like, Ice Shard. From Weavile. Okay, this is Assault Vest. Okay, we get the Spadef drop though, that's huge. We don't have Light Screen anymore. So I guess I could have not Terra'd, but... it is what it is, you know? I'm going to Trailblaze again. Do I need to Trailblaze again? Yeah. He's now in range of Energy Ball, since he, I mean, the thing is, we could continue doing this, but I will win the exchange. Yeah, I'm gonna keep trailblazing. The fact that Urshifu is paralyzed is huge for me. Like, he's in... Oh, wait. I think I'm putting him in Torrent. Yeah, that's Torrent. Flame Body? No, okay. I mean, how much do we do to Necrozma? Honestly, I think my play is unironically Fire Blast. Because Shadow Ball doesn't take Necrozma out, and if he's Weakness Policy, I do not want to proc it. So I'm going to Fire Blast. Okay, and I missed. That's really bad. Oh my gosh, that is terrible! Oh my, are you serious? Are you serious? That's so annoying. Okay, don't get tilted. Just hit your moves, damn it. I'm going to Shadow Ball and bait for his Death drops. At this point, it doesn't matter. I'm assuming he's like recover. Fire Blast did like... Okay, I got this Death drop. That's huge. I think I could win this with that Death drop. Oh, second Death drop? Let's go. Alright, that makes up for me missing Fire Blast in the first place. Because if I hit that Fire Blast, then I think he would have definitely been in range of Shadow Ball from taking him out. After a +1 Combine boost. Another Death drop. Yeah, he just has to take me out. Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to lose the Weavile. So I think I'd rather keep health on Roaring Moon. And we'll go Thunderous here. And we are going to Thunderbolt. Okay, now we just go into Clefable. Let's go! All three! That's like almost 50% of Rocky Helmet chip right there. I mean, here's the thing. If he's Scarf, then I lose, and it doesn't matter. But I have to go Roaring Moon. If he's Scarf, then good on my opponent. Honestly, I think it could be Scarf, though, for like how little that did. He's either Boots or Scarf. I U-turn out either way here, I think. Actually, I could just Earthquake. Does Earthquake not just net me the win? Yeah, Earthquake. Earthquake does not kill this. I have to switch. If they double, then I think that's a good play on them. But I just have to switch. Yeah. Okay. Now I just Thunderbolt. How long until I'm in range of Ice Shard? Oh, I'm not in range of Ice Shard for a little while. Unless he's banded. No, he's not banded, because if he was banded, he would have done more than Clefable. Yeah, he was definitely Jolly. Not banded. Yeah, I thought maybe I could live that, but no. Okay, so I think... Unfortunately, I think my, I think I'm out of range of winning this now. I mean, passing him due to differential, not winning this, sorry. We just... Earthquake, I should live Ice Shard. Okay. I have banded Ice Shard in the back as well, so as long as I could get Tink low. Okay, yeah, I live. So the Tink was, Stealth Rock, Play Rock. Does it have Fake Out? He might win if he has fake out. I don't know if I live fake out. Okay, he doesn't have fake out. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0? No, okay. Okay, and Banded Ice Shard from Mamoswine versus Tinkaton. Should be enough. Yeah. I'm not even going to play with, maybe he has speed investment. I'm just going to Ice Shard and win. Alright, and that's the game. One-0 victory. Alright. It's only 1-0, so unfortunately we do miss out on playoffs, but I'm happy to like end the season on a high note. That's like all I could kind of ask for at the end of the day, because the season has been going so wrong that I'm just happy to end it on a high note is all. 1-0. Solid victory, but I just want thank you everyone for watching. I want to give a huge shout outs to Tony for helping me with mocks throughout the season. And he's also part of the league, so if you haven't checked him out, please do. And yeah, it's solid. GG's to my opponent once again. He had a very scary team. Terra Urshifu is just, I think, really cool. And so it's really cool that he got it, even if it was like late. Maybe I should have gotten it, but either way, thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. That is Draft Jam. And we'll catch you all for BBR. Peace.